Yeah,
those two items.
I think that's a pretty big window, I think, for them.
So they go for the Rubick.
Okay, so with complexities...
Should actually be the first blood. Damage from Dark Pact helps out, but it's Arteezy who spills the first blood.
He gets a buyout though, and then that's boots as well as 2 TP scrolls. So not terrible there for Monkeys. And keep in mind, Batrider's one of his best
here's
heroes.
a push. Top lane, they pick him up, throw him back. It's a sentry ward that let him see it coming with the Burrow Strike from Universe. Creates space, but will it be enough? Zai trying to get rid of the bug. The damage, it is still enough. The Weaver bug does the work. Universe running away from Zfreek. Still needs to get rid of that Scarabeal, but it'll time out.
Against these aggro dual lanes, because I mean he's difficult to kill. He does lots of damage. He has insane mobility due to Sakuchi, and the swarm just gets better if there's more heroes.
Is this even meant to be a aggro tri-lane? Like, is EG only just being forced into this because of the problems? Burrow Strike?
Zfreek gonna be able to lift.
Yeah, he's gonna grab onto the Jakiro. Quick stun means he can't get the drag back, but Mu with Shikuchi gets through them. You do have that dual breath, so Zfreek living armor, keeping him alive, but Mu's looking towards Universe. Maybe now with Crit going up so deep, he gets the Orb of Venom hit off, and the Sand King gets the pop.
It was a really nice play there by Zfreek. Move though. Hero coming back.
Arteezy, bottom lane, gets the leash off. Monkey's gonna push him back with a Flame Break. Arteezy. Gotta be careful. Flame Break damage was amplified, but with no real big sticky napalm charges on him, he wasn't at too much peril.
And he's not at level 6 yet, which
Mid
is pretty
lane,
big.
Juggernaut, caught. Is Zfreek, almost one of the oldest things in the book, but Sumail, he got all three onto the Mirana. Zfreek can't even get the kill, or can he? Yes, he will.
Out of the map. This is going really well for Cole, I think. They're definitely, I would say, winning the lanes much better than last game.
You want to watch Monkey's movements now. He's got Lasso up, cancel being initiated on Sumail. He does have Omni Slash, thinking of using it. Monkey needs to get that Lasso and stop Sumail from getting the ulti off. Able to do so, now into the Moonlight Shadow with the arrow follow-up. The damage is enough. He dropped both Zfreek as well as cancel down low enough that Omni Slash could have potentially awarded him a double kill, but Zfreek repairs all the damage with the regen rune. Now to top lane, Zai and Universe trying to get out, but Monkeys has rotated over. The quick fire strike of Flame Break separates them up. Weaver held in position by the Ice Path. Universe starts his TP, no stuns available. So it'll only be Zai. Zai saying earlier, like there is no such thing as a fourth position right now, because I'm seeing Zfreek as their 3. Their real 3. Crit moves over, there's your pickup. Ice Path can at least keep Batrider out of the play for the moment. Tream, ulti, holding Jakiro there, and now in comes Mu. They've arrived. The Flame Ray pushing Zai in just a little bit closer. Yeah. So heavy commitment from Complexity. They brought everybody but cancel.
Look at this, they're pushing tower bottom. Like, Monkeys has 900 gold and they're taking
wait for it. The arrow, it doesn't connect Universe. Hidden inside the Sandstorm, but Zfreek gets the pickup. Remember, he's got the secondary stun through the Burrow Strike. Combine it with the Starfall. Zfreek low on mana, but now the Moonlight Shadow. Does anybody have detection? Did anybody bring sentries?
They don't.
Nobody brought detection. So the Moonlight Shadow allows him to escape, and then even Blade Fury stolen in 6 seconds time, which you'll get because the port needs to come in, and it is. It's rotating up through the river. Again, it's the man, it's the freak of Z. Rubick may not even get there in time apart from a kill secure with a Fade Bolt, or maybe, that's going to be worth it. Gets the pick onto Universe, throwing back into the engagement. Sentries are here, so Universe can't hide inside that Invis time out of the Sandstorm. Even Blood Loss from Crit doesn't give the movement. In fact, now Crit is in the middle of Complexity. They go in deeper. You got the oldie from Swindles in case it gets a little bit rough for him, but it won't matter. A triple kill for the Rubick. Buy this man a Blink Dagger. Buy this man a Kondo. Sumail wants some kind of revenge, but Zfreek, pick him up. Throw him back. Mu does still have time left available. The Scarabeal's well off target, but it keeps the Radiant Creep Wave at bay, allowing it to Fade Bolt down, and Mu really wants to finish off this building if possible. Macropie, a D push at least will take care of the creep wave. Omni Slash in, Zfreek spins, living armor, he's alive. They root Sumail and Zfreek waits it out. He's got Fade Bolt, he wants to kill secure with the attack from the gem. It doesn't bounce down, it only hits Zai. So Burrow Strike back in from Universe. Crit will help out, arrow flies down, Zai able to dodge it even with that wing.
Freak is clearly playing amazing this game and has been lately. So with the blink up now, every initiation is going to come at the drop of the hat. This means whenever Slark jumps on somebody...
5-second arrow hits the Juggernaut perfectly, and would you believe it? Zfreek comes in and kills him with his own ability. Shame, shame, shame.
And that's the best part. He didn't even have to set that up. He's, there's a stun.
Maybe now. This is a big kill if Arteezy can take it. That's a lot of money. It's a wicked 6 streak. That Rubick is worth 600 and practically 50 gold for a Slark, who then also finds Monkey.
Path, that's for sure.
Oh, he'll need his other cores to do a lot of work. Moonlight Shadow, Complexity. Looking for that initiation, but yeah, with the Sentry Ward down, Slash going to see him quickly inside the Shadow Blade. Blink, Burrow, and the dust from Zfreek holds Arteezy in position. He gets the Dark Pact off, running away with the Macropire down too. Complexity taking some heavy damage, even getting hit by the Dual Breath. Crit stands his ground with the lasso out from the Batrider. They'll pull him back. So Complexity do still find a kill, but it's not really the one they want.
From Universe, especially before
the
BKB.
gem is over on the Slark. They're invis. There's your Blink Lasso. They actually get the hit onto the Batrider. Evaporates. Cancel trying to bring in the damage, but it's not going to be enough. Zfreek locked inside the Macropire, trying to escape out on the right, so he picks up the Juggernaut, throws him back, but Omni Slash is still available, and now she lets it rip on Moo as well as Swindles. The Vision's on the ground, but the epicenter from Universe comes in at the right time. Cancel. They have to be careful of that damage. Universe on 24 HP. Swindles punch him in the tree line, and now it's a jump away. Samael is on the run. The arrow flies from Cancel. Samael, he'll dodge it. Didn't have the greatest vision on that run, but Complexity take the fight.
And second Invis Rune on Mirana as well.
Okay, like really, right now, this is Admiral Akbar level of bait. You know what this is. This is an ultimate trap, but Complexity, that's not a Sentry Ward, that's an Observer Ward, but with the gem and the Burrow Strike, again, it's Monkeys being initiated on the Omni Slash. Rubick, he tried to actually go in for the SK. The Macropire is down. What Zfreek-GOD now is actually going to just be his Dark Pact. As much damage into Samael. You've lost your Batrider, you accept this, but with the Lightning Shields, finally the Juggernaut's brought down. But Universe, a huge epicenter. Complexity, the Burrow Strike is from Zfreek! He actually stops the SK in his tracks. Now Crit is trapped with the freaking Faithful from the side. Zai tries to escape. Iceball stolen. Come on! This is the Frog of Freak. Balance is not an issue. Complexity schooling EG in the fight, looking to take this to a third game. They take the... And this creep wave will evaporate. Without this creep wave, it's got to stay on it.
Who's taking some damage here by the Macropire?
Oh, nice arrow as well as the perfect ice path. That was from Zfreek, by the way.
It's just Blink Ice Path is amazing. The speed that it comes out, they can't predict it. Half HP, but he still got Aegis. And they didn't use BKB on cancel either. Very properly saved it.
It's looking for Universe. Remember, Epicenter is up still for Universe, so we can find the opening. Zfreek jumps in, he's playing bait game, but they get the stun. It's the bash from Arteezy that stopped him, and the ice path, it catches Monkeys. He tried to jump in and go next level, but gets caught himself.
A little bit of pinging on the Weaver as well.
Zfreek doesn't get what he wants both times. Sandstorm then gets his Dark Pact. Arteezy starts the attack over on Moo, but with the Hurricane Pike into a lasso. The stun is there on Monkeys. Can't get up at the epicenter. It's Universe on a big hero of his, but it's still not enough work. They're losing too many heroes. Two called buyback. EG, they must repel the Complexity invaders, and maybe they can do it, or maybe they can't. Moo's doing his work. He's still got Aegis. He's still got time-lapse. And he's still got a lot of friends on the front line. The stun is there, but they still can't kill off Zfreek. SK will go down. An ultra kill for Moo. Bottom racks may fall, but the game is gone too. We're going to a third. We're going to a decider.
What a beautiful game, man. That was just Cole dominating from the beginning to the end. They were a little bit behind on farm, but sometimes that is all it takes.
Look at Zfreek smile.
You just want that snowball advantage. You could tell that was Zfreek's game there to win, and he absolutely